So my garlic scapes have, well, a couple of them have curled. When they make this one loop, it means that it's time to cut them off. If you don't cut them off, your garlic bulb won't continue to grow. You want big garlic bulbs. So this one here is starting to make its loop. It hasn't completely looped yet. This one here is standing straight up. Not quite yet. This one here is starting to make a loop, well, starting to bend down. And this one here is ready pretty much, almost probably tomorrow. It's starting to make its loop here. And these guys are my Egyptian walking onions. And these little bulbets are going to be something that I can plant later to make new onions. And these are perennial onions. They come back every year. I don't have to do anything. Oh, I see I've got one that has totally fell over. We've gotten a lot of rain, so I'll just going to harvest that one. Most of my pole beans have sprouted. I think there's just like 2 that haven't. The rain has really not been great. I can see that the leaves are pretty dirty, which I don't love. So when this dries up, I'm going to wash that off of them. But I need to lay down some straw. So this rain, it's been raining while they were totally under the ground and hasn't really stopped. So all of this growth has happened while it's been raining. So that's why these ones were up before the rain, and that's why they have some straw, which protected the leaves from the soil splashing up onto them. But these ones were still underground. Oh, it looks like that one's trying to come up. I have to go inspect that one. I think that's a scarlet runner. So I planted a mix of scarlet runners, purple pole beans, yellow pole beans, and green pole beans in here, and I planted a total of 38. I did not do that on purpose. It was just a lucky coincidence. My cucumbers over there look very sad. I'm gonna unfortunately probably have to replace those. The only one that looks good over there is the one in the corner, the far left corner. The others are not happy with the rain. The cucumbers over there are doing well, except for that one in the right bottom corner. Tomatoes are looking okay. They would be happy to get some sun and some warmth. Watermelon are hanging in there. My lovage looks great back there. I have a butternut squash back there, seedling, that totally got decimated by the slugs, so I'll have to replant that one. Let's see how everything else is making out. Okay, I've got a butternut squash there that's doing well. I planted these from seed. I've got a spaghetti squash there that did get a little nibbling from the slugs, and I've got a volunteer potato growing beside it, which I'll have to dig out and put beside the other one that I put over there. And I've got my zucchini seems to be doing okay. So that's good. My grapes, I've been definitely pruning these guys quite often because they just grow crazily if I don't prune them. My red onions are doing well. My carrots are doing well. I could have to thin these like now basically. Got some alyssum there, some more red onion there. My calendula, I grew all these by seed, which is cool. Calendula is doing well. Pretty sure that's a fireweed, so I'm letting it grow. My turnip is doing good. I'm going to have to take this mesh off because it's outgrowing it. and I definitely need to weed. My lettuce bed not doing as great, so I planted this pretty late. There are some lettuce coming up. I do need to weed in here as well. My Swiss chard is starting to come up, so that's good. This bed needs to be weeded. Spinach over here, they're not really happy with too much rain. There's just quite a lot of rain, but anyways, I need to harvest some of this spinach, and I've got arugula back there and some chicory, but it's doing pretty good. My yarrow is starting to open up the flowers, so that's nice. A little yarrow patch. Potatoes are doing pretty good. These here were the volunteer potatoes. They seem to be doing well as well. Strawberries, yellow onions, doing good. Some more lissum down there. Potted comfrey, sunchokes. Got some dill and marjoram back there, and some peas. My peas are finally starting to grow, and I've got a scarlet runner here. Ooh, my peppers definitely are not looking happy. They don't love all this cold and rain. They definitely are going to need to be up potted ASAP and given some fertilizer. Marigolds, hops, my stinging nettle, which is going to seed. Got some summer savory back there. A lot of this stuff is waiting to be planted in my raised garden bed if it can ever stop raining. All my raspberries back there are starting to put on some berries. I wasn't expecting to get anything from them this year, but that's cool. Dill, got a bunch of herbs there waiting to go in the raised garden bed. Got some more comfrey back there, basil. Let's keep going. I'm letting a bow thistle grow this year. Just look how beautiful. Most people would have mowed this down. The flower comes out, it's gonna be so pretty. My purple bearded irises, the flowers have totally died back. Just planted some chamomile here. I don't know how that's gonna do. My peonies are just not happy with all this rain. They opened just as the rain was starting, and they didn't really get a chance this year. Echinacea back there is doing well. Daylilies are going to be opening up soon. Some more comfrey. Just planted this one this year. This is my prune. My prune, yeah, okay. My plum. My plum tree. You can see there's lots of plums. Some more comfrey here. Sugar maple. More comfrey here. This is the mother plant that I planted all my other comfrey from. Divided it this spring. This is a sterile comfrey, so it doesn't spread. This is my Scotia tomato. Got some marigolds, French marigolds, and sweet basil. They're not doing so great because of all this rain. Pickling cucumbers there. Another Scotia. This is, oh sorry, no, these two are my celebrities. Celebrity, Scotia. Some borage here. And my two, rhubarb, which is not looking happy with all this rain. I've got two lilac bushes here, one purple, one white. Mosquitoes are out. Volunteer potatoes. I've got some more lovage back here that's potted that I'm saving to plant at my mom's house. Oh, this is totally grown in. Yikes. Okay, I'll have to come in and kind of fix this. I do have some Solomon seal back there and my lungwort there, so they are just getting hammered. Okay. I pruned some of these trees, which made those other ones want to grow. Oh yeah, I've got some geranium there too. And that's about it so far. Oh, I got some field poppy here that I grew from seed. Field poppies. That's what I got going on so far. I lied. I also have some oregano, some horseradish, some bush beans. I've got some more butternut squash here, another scarlet runner, yellow pole bean. Got some black salsify, a couple of skirrets, and some good King Henry. Another zucchini there, some more borage and cosmos flowers, mullein, and elderberry, 2 elderberry bushes.